Hello, kindergarten. Today we are going to create a colorful crayon. You are going to need something black to draw with. It can be a crayon. I prefer it to be a crayon, but if you need to use a marker, that is fine too. So go ahead and pause the video and go get a white piece of paper and something black to draw with. Okay, hopefully you're back. So we're going to start at the top of our paper today, and we are going to make a straight line over. This is going to be the top of our crayon. From there, we're going to do a slanty line down and a slanty line down. Next, a little line over on each side. And now we're going to make the rest of the body of our crayon. So these lines that we're going to create next are going to come almost all the way down to the bottom of our crayon, nice and straight and vertical. So I'm going to bring that line all the way almost down to the bottom, leaving just a tiny little bit of space below it. And then on this side, the same thing, bringing it all the way down to the bottom. Once you have that finished, you are going to connect those two lines. So we're going to draw a line over. Okay? Now, crayons have several things on them. But one thing that they all have usually is a band, which is just this part. So we're going to create these parts, one at the top and one at the bottom. So I'm going to do one line over and another line over at the top. Then I'm going to move down to the bottom and I'm going to do it down here. One line, leave a space, another line. Now if you look at this crayon, it has this curved piece inside of the band. So we're going to create that too. I'm going to draw a curved line from one side to the other, and I'm going to do that again. Now is when I'm able to color in that black space on the band. And I'm going to do it to the bottom one just the same. Now I'm going to pause my video and I am going to continue working, and I want you to continue working until you have this part finished. Okay, so I have my top and bottom band finished, and now I'm going to add a face to my crayon. So I'm going to draw two big circles in the middle, and I'm inside those circles, I'm going to add another circle. Inside those, I'm going to do a little reflection, just like we've done in class many times. And I'm going to color the rest of that circle in, leaving just a little bit of white in the eye. Now I want my crayon to be a really happy crayon, so I'm going to do a nice big smile. I'm going to start with a straight line over, then I'm going to add a curved line to connect, and I would love for my crayon to have a tongue. So I'm going to do curve, stop, curve, stop. Now comes the part where we give this crayon some arms and legs. We're going to use shapes to do that. And I love to use rectangles. So out from the side, I'm going to draw two slanted lines. I'm going to connect, and I'm going to do that on each side. Two slanted lines and connect. Now I have two arms going out. And now I'm going to add some legs, and my legs are going to go off the page because my page is kind of small. If you have room to make these longer, you absolutely can. So I'm going to add 2 lines coming off the page and 2 lines coming off the page. So next, let's decide what color your crayon is going to be. You can pick any color you want. I'm going to pick orange. So now I'm going to color my crayon very carefully. I'm going to color all of the areas except for the eyes and the mouth. Go ahead and pause the video and begin working on coloring your crayon. Welcome back! I hope your crayon looks very nice. We are going to now work on the mouth. The top part I'm going to color black, and it is going to be a shadow into the mouth of the crayon. Next, I'm going to get a color for my tongue. I'm going to choose a nice pink. You could choose pink, you could choose red. Usually it's a pink color, but maybe yours is different. Well, my crayon looks really nice, and I bet yours does too. But we have all of this space out here for your imagination. What could your crayon be doing? Where could your crayon be? I think maybe mine could hold a balloon. Or maybe mine could be bouncing a basketball. Boing, 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 and I could draw a basketball goal. There are so many ideas, boys and girls, that you can create with your crayon. I hope that you have enjoyed this lesson today. It is our last lesson of the week, and so I hope you have a good weekend if it's Friday.